What is up? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Today's gonna be a little different. I am casting as of right now the alternates and WayfindersGG Grand Final. Hope you're all doing well. Just give me 1 second. Technical difficulties. Why is it not working now? That's fine. All right. No. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I apologize. All right, there we go. So today we have 3 teams facing off for a grand final. We'll be crowning the winner. The 3 teams today are Cats, SFT, and Noitada. Dawn. I apologize if I butchered that. I apologize. All right, let me join the lobby. Need to. All right. There we go. All right. We're all set. Just waiting on a few people to join up. Should be any minute now. For those that are new, Alternates is a first-person shooter in the vein of, let's say, Call of Duty and Counter-Strike had a baby, and that's where we get Alternates. It also has Web3 elements involved, with weapon skins being NFTs. So if you are interested, go follow their X account, go find their skins and buy some NFTs, baby. Because Web3 is the future, whether you like it or not. Embrace the future. I do have to say, though, it is a beautiful Friday afternoon where I am. The weather is finally coming to be. So I might just kick back outside after this. Enjoy the sun. All right, we are going. All right, so we got Cats on the defensive right now. And I'm sorry to say, but I am not familiar with the rest of the teams. We got Flaggy right now on the A side defending. We got 1-for-1 trades already going. This is a good start for both teams. See the defense. Nope. Bomb didn't get planted. Marshall got the kill. We got JB here. This might have been a false start. False start. I don't believe JB was supposed to be on their team. Yep, that was a false start. JB, one of the other fellow streamers, is also streaming this. Let's show him some love as well. You can find him across all media, all social media, here on X, Twitch. I believe, I'm not sure. Oh, Blaze, I believe, and some other ones. Find him on X, you'll find everything else. Just waiting for updates in the Discord, so don't mind me. Apologize for the wait. If everything ran smoothly, then we'll be in paradise, my friend. Volume. There we go. Waiting on the code to get into the lobby. Should be any minute. So this is first game is Cats versus SFT. The winner of this will face Noitada. And then whoever wins that will be crowned the champion of this tournament. There is a $3,500 prize pool for the winner of this tournament. So that's not chump change, I'll say that. For some that might be a dinner, and for some it might be a month's rent. Who knows? second. Alright, just need to wait for the players to join and they'll be up and running. Hopefully JB does not. There we go, he's got it. Honestly, I don't know what the holdup is. So problem gamers are on. Gamers are always on their own time. It's either they're late or they're early, and if they're early, they're never ready. Seems like the later they are, the more ready they are. The earlier they are, the more problems they've run into. So just have to wait and chill. So there's any news in the Discord? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. No, sir. Just waiting on them. There we go. We got 2 from each team. Aurora is going to be SFT. Bearish are the cats. Actually, vice versa. Aurora is going to be the cats. Bearish are going to be SFT. Alright, I got all 3 on each team ready. I'm just waiting for one of them to press the go button, and we'll all be set to go for the first round. I do have to say that of all the Web3 games I have played, Alternates is definitely in my top 3. And the fact that the team behind it are constantly developing and pushing more updates, it's very surprising because we're in a drought of Web3 games at the moment. Not only are they constantly running updates, they have just pushed their biggest update just about a month or so ago, and they got more coming. If you were here last year during the summer when we had the big creator clash, you have noticed that there is now a change in the map of Chemical Depot. It looks different. Very different layout as well. I do say it is very appealing to the eye. I can't wait to see what this team has cooking up behind the scenes. I'm excited. And if you are interested in trying the game out, it is available in the Epic Game Store, free of charge. Just download and jump right in. Every single Thursday at 12 EST, we do hold a game night for 2 hours. So you're more than welcome to join us if you are interested in seeing. All right. Round 1 with the Cats on offense and SFT on defense. It seems the Cats are going to be pushing towards the left side of the map. They have a free site. They're playing the bomb. Let's see if SFT have anything to say about this. SFT are pushing hard. They got one. They got Marshall. They got Tatum. SFT right here on the lead. And they got all 3. Clean sweep for SFT. They are taking round 1. That was a great retake. Here we go for round 2. Let's see if Cats change up their tactics. I think they're going to go into the right side of the map here. Forbidden on the front. Going slightly towards the middle. See if we catch any rotations. Got scenes here, pushed far ahead on the bomb site. Flagging, holding across for when they go over to the other bomb site. He sees them, gives out the call. We have Cats now rerouting. Or not. They have gotten the bomb down. Let's see what SFT here do. Got 1-for-1 trade. Tatum with the kill. Marshall is alone now. 1 versus 2. Tatum with another kill. That was my mistake. I thought it was a 1 versus 2. All right, got the. Let's go for round 3. It's 1-1. Oh, it was my mistake. I haven't been playing this game for the last couple of weeks, but it seems like they have switched sides for every round. So SFT is on the defense at the moment, where the Cats are on the attack. Marshall with the first kill. Scenes with the rebuttal. Laggy getting another kill. Going 1-for-1 trades. And there we go. We got Cats with the lead now, 2-1. Cats are now on the defense. SFT is on the attack. See if SFT could equalize this. It's a 1-round game at the moment. Got 2 on this one bomb site. Tatum with the first. See Forbidden with the trade. Flag with the rebuttal. and Flaggy with the second kill. That makes the Cats leading to 3-1 at the moment with a 2-round lead. Let's see what the Cats do on the attack. They're going towards the left bomb site. I think they're just patiently waiting for a rotation or a push. They're all huddled. All three of them are huddled. You got TMZQ and Forbidden on the one bomb site, and you got Seams holding out by himself on the other. The only problem is TMZ does not know he's gonna be. Oh, they're all on one bomb site. They just stack. They're hoping that Cat would be on pushing on one. Here we go. Cat's positioned on a post plant. Here we go with SFT pushing for the retake. That's Tatum that pushed back. Flaggy has back at sight. Let's see if you go hold it out. 1-for-1 trades for Ben with the Seams with another. That seems like Cats are all done. 5th round goes to SFT. And we're back to having a 1-round lead for the Cats. Let's see if SFT could pull this back. SFT on the attack now. Seems like they have possibly done a 2-1 split with Forbidden pushing the other bomb site, maybe to pull them. He has been spotted. Hopefully that pulls rotation. Marshall with the kill towards Forbidden. That leaves SFT with a man down as they take the bomb site. This will make it easier for the Cats for a retake. SFT's already being swarmed. Flaggy coming in with the push. Flaggy with the kill. Tatum with the second. That's all 3 down for SFT. And Cats again leading by 2 rounds. Let's see if SFT could bounce back. Seems and Forbidden going 1, leaving TMZQ alone, pushing pretty decently far up to get any information. Not seeing anybody. Rotating back to possibly help his teammates. Forbidden and Seams pushing as well. Seems they haven't found anybody yet. Flaggy, Tatum are holding while Marshall calls the rotation. And they realize at this point it's all or nothing, so they're going to be pushing site. Still got 2 minutes left on the clock. They can still rotate back if they need to. SFT might have caught onto what's going on. Got TMZQ right now being held back while Cats plants the bomb. TMZQ with the first and Tatum with the rebuttal, so it's 1-1 at the moment. Flaggy with another kill. That only leaves TMCQ by himself. Let's see if he takes this as solo. Nope, not able to do it. And that is Cats with the 5th round win. Got Cats on the attack. Let's see what SFT have in the bag. Hopefully, they can bring this back. Currently on a 3-round loss. Flaggy up on the balcony right now. On the catwalk right there. See if you can see any spotting towards that. So far, we got a 1-1. Marshall with a rebuttal. TMZQ with a trade. And then you got Flaggy with a final kill. Cats winning against SFT with a 6-2 rounds. 4th round differential. This leaves Cats moving on to playing Notada for the grand final to determine who will be champion. Let's need to wait to get server information in regards to the next game. Should be too long. Last time I saw Cats play, I was also casting them as well. They went, I believe, 15 rounds straight. That was 14 rounds straight. They won 2 games back to back to win the grand finals against, I believe it was Wayfinders themselves in the Creator Clash. So let's see if they could do it again. Win a nice juicy prize of from a $3,500 prize pool. Let's see what characters they have available at the moment. I know they're reworking some of the models. So we got some Onis, some Me-Bits, both Bay Ape and Mutant Ape Yacht Clubs, and Dino, who is the representative of Alternates at the moment, the Alternates mascot. I believe they're in the works of adding more characters from 8-chain NFT collections. I do believe OniForce is a Bitcoin ordinal. I might be wrong, but if I remember correctly, that's... Alright, I was just waiting for the password and then we'll all be set to go. Can't believe it's already May 1st. Oh my god, we're almost halfway through the year already, and there's so much that's already happened. It feels like 10 years have gone by in the last 4 months. There's been a crazy year so far. I feel like it's only gonna get crazier. And the amount of movies and games are coming out this year is just, I feel like we've had a slight drought in regards to forms of media. Hasn't been that many good movies or video games or TV shows. TV shows, on the other hand, have been really good, but everything else has been kind of slow for the most part. I think we got it. Yes, we do. All right, give me 1 second. There we go. Now I'm just waiting on the teams to join, and then we'll be ready to roll on the last game of the grand finals. Cats versus Notada. Wait, Tada, I don't even know. I am 100% butchering it. I just go down to the farmer's market down the street after this. There's time left. See what they have available. I see it's like the Cats crew has trickled in. Now I'm just waiting for Noitada to join, and we'll be ready to go. I was going to say, I thought it was. Alright, we're gonna do this. Try and grab some more info as I possibly can, because it seems like this might actually be a best of 3. Swing on one front. There we go. We got all 3 from each team. Now just waiting for a moment to hit the go button. any minute now. Any minute. Looks like they're going to have to redo the server. As always, it's never easy being greasy, so there's gonna be lots of technical difficulties. And this game is still in considered what is alpha stage, so it's gonna be a lot of breaking and fixing. Pretty sure that the devs right now are breaking out the duct tape and Gorilla Glue, patch that server up. Just waiting to guess the info to join the server. Hope everybody's having a great day today. I hope everybody has great plans for the weekend. We are in full spring swing, just coming up soon on summer. I currently hear the ice cream man coming. If I had some cash, I'd be running out there right now. Because that'd be my big fat ass. Finish any update on the Discord. That is no go. They might be having some server issues. This has happened multiple times during game night, so I won't be surprised if it happens again. Should be some quick fixes, so should be up and running very soon. Why create a lobby? I didn't mean to do that. All right. When I tell you I've not found a more hospitable group of people than I have found in Web3, besides being in music, those are the two biggest communities that I've been a part of that have welcomed not just me, but everybody, no matter where you're from, with open arms. No matter what your situation is, there's always a home for everybody. You just need to find it. I've been very appreciative of everything that's been given to me within regards to Web3. Alright, just got the code. Give me 1 second. We are in. Just waiting on the teams to join. Should it be any minute now? If you're just joining, this is Alternates. Currently running the grand final for their collab tournament with the WayfindersGG and the Arbitrum blockchain with a $3,500 prize pool. You're not asking me how that survived because I have no idea. I wish it went all in my pocket. I wish prize pool was called my bank account, but it's not, sadly enough. Just waiting for the last of SFT to join in. All I'm here right now is Ice Cream Man driving around. I could go for a nice fat cone of some soft serve dipped in either some strawberry or chocolate. My fat ass is calling. second now. There we go. So we got the Cats on defense and SFT on the attack. SFT making a mad dash with the right side. Got Tatum hopefully coming there and just in time to cut them off. Seems like he is currently by himself. Team has Flaggy towards the back. Got some fast kills going on. And we got Cats with the first round. Let's see if SFT on the defense has a rebuttal. Bounce back first on the first round loss. Dude, this ice cream man's killing me right now. I fed ass just wants to go out there and grab some. I got SFT back on the rotation, going back. Trying to help out. The Cats right now have the site locked down with the bomb going down. SFT right now trying to get their way back into the site. Flaggy with the 2 kills. That leaves SFT with only 1 man left. And there you go. Flaggy with a triple. What a hold. That was great. Now Cats right now with a 2-0 lead. SFT on the attack. So gonna be Cats holding it down, getting another 3-0 with a 3-0 lead. Or I'm hoping for SFT to be able to bounce back. SFT has found the side open. And we got Cats right now on the retake. Seems like Marshall's leading the way. Nice little crossfire. Oh, we got SFT pulling the old triggeroo by themselves. Flaggy with the first, MCQ with the rebuttal. And just like flash in a pan. Cats take the round for a 3-0 lead. It's not looking good at the moment for SFT. Hope they could bounce back. You can go with the Cats pushing the left side together. Flag with the first kill. Bomb being planted. Flag with another kill. Seems with at least 1. He needs 2 more to be able to get back, but that was not happening. Cats with a dominant lead. Now on the defense. looking like Casper's going to stack on one site, possibly push through, see if they get information, and make the quick journey back. And seems like Cats take it again. The 5-0 lead. The stack was... They were correct in making that call over the stack on that bomb site. I think we were having some technical difficulties. Seems like besides TMCQ, the rest of SFT have disconnected. Yep. My mistake, it was actually... Seems like SFT is having server issues, so that last round, literally rage quit. Curious on what was going on. It seems like Cats are moving on. Just waiting to hear what's going on next. I believe we're moving on to the last game, which is going to be between Cats and Noitada. So I still think I'm butchering it. But there's no one here to correct me, so I'm doing the best that I can. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, we've got the server up. Just waiting on the code to get in. All right, found more information. We're going back to one last game between SFT and Cats due to SFT having connection issues. So we're just gonna rewind it back. Wait 1 second while I join the room. There we go. I'm so jealous of Neon being able to meet Travis Barker. Just wait on the players to join. Got all of Cats in. Just waiting for SFT to join. We got if all SFT, we just lost one on the Cats. There we go. I believe we just got. They were just now just given their 1 minute warning. All right, there we go. All right, Cats on the defense, SFT on the attack. SFT making their way to the left side of the map. Got all of Cats sacked on one bomb site, which is the wrong bomb site. SFT is planting the bomb. Let's see if the cats are able to retake. There we go. TMCQ with the first kill towards Marshall. That leaves a 3-2 lead. Man advantage for SFT. TMCQ with another kill. TMCQ with a triple to get the first round in the favor of SFT. They got cats on the attack. Let's see if they can have the rebuttal. Go for a 1-1. I got TMCQs. Got info. Forbidden with the first kill towards Tatum. That leaves SFT with a man advantage on the retake. TMCQ with another one. TMCQ with a triple again. Alright. Oh no, Forbidden got that first kill. That was my mistake. TMZ with a double to retake the site. That leaves SFT right now with a 2-0 round advantage. Let's see if the cats are able to come back on the defense. Flagging Tatum on here. Seems like again they're all sacking one site, while SFT goes towards the other side. TMZQ. Unforbidden, push ahead. See they getting info. No, flag you with the first kill. TMCQ with the rebuttal. 1-1. Seams with another. It's a 1-1 right now. And Seams take it. 3-0 for the SFT crew. Got me a little worried there with the 1 versus 1. Thought that Cats were going to grab their first round. Let's see if Cats have anything in the bag. They are actually going towards the other bomb site. Breaking from tradition. Flagging spotted. Him taken down by Forbidden. Flaggy taking down Seams. So this is a 1-for-1 right now. Forbidden taking down Flaggy. 2v1 in the favor of SFT. Marshall just staying put at the moment. I wonder if he seems like he might be having connection issues. James EQ and Forbidden scoping out the site. Yeah, it seems like there might be possibly have connection issues on the side of Cats. Marshall with the info. SFT, you're trying to rotate towards the other site. Forbidden hanging back, see if you can get a rotation. Well, TMCQ and seems push towards the other site. Tatum holding for the cross once they got to site. Marshall holding here as well. He's actually on site in the back. Seems like scenes in TMCQ are heading straight back to the original site. While Forbidden is slowly pushing to see if you get information. Still a minute 30 left on the clock. Forbidden pushing up. Marshall deep in the other side. Team holding for the cross. Flaggy making his way back. This is a 3-on-3 retake. Let's see if the Cascade can pull this off. Flag with the first kill towards TMCQ. Forbidden with the trade. Flaggy with a kill towards Seams. It is a 2v1. Forbidden taking it for SFT. Clutching it against the 2v1. Currently 5-0 in the favor of SFT. Cats have not gained a round to get on the board yet. Forbidden switching. I think he heard some shots coming out from the other side of the map. Cats have planted the bomb. SFT on the retake. See how this goes. Marshall with the first kill towards Forbidden. Tatum second kill towards Seams. Marshall with the third to close it out, and Cats finally get around on the board. Let's go. SFT still with a 4-round lead. As they take the attack and Cats take the defense. Let's see how this goes. Flaggy on the defense pushing way forward. Marshall taking 3. The blink of an eye. That goes to the round in the favor of Cats. Now diminishing the lead the SFT have gained now just to 3 rounds. I want to say to call this a comeback, but you never know nowadays. Let's see what Cats have in store on the attack. Marshall spotting Forbidden. That was TMCQ, my mistake. Forbidden on a huge wraparound around the world with his fellow teammate Seams. Let's see what happens as they are going to have to retake the site. As Flag is putting down the bomb. Seams with the kill. Marshall the rebuttal. 1v2 in the favor of the Cats. As See if Scenes is able to clutch this. No, flag with the kill. And here we got Cats tightening down that lead that SFT have gained very quickly in the beginning. Now they're just 2-round differential. I was ready to call this a full-on sweep by SFT, but it seemed like to be the case. And Cats are tired of waiting. They have decided to take charge and ran through the site to get info. They know that that's not SFT are not there. So they are wrapping around towards from the attacker side. I have to retake. See what happens. SFT are all huddled up towards the back of the site. Flag with the first kill, team with the second. 2-man advantage for Cats on the retake. Let's see if TMCQ could clutch this back. Nope, Marshall with the kill. And the 9th round goes towards Cats. Now only 1 round behind SFT. Making this just a 1-round game at the moment. I think they were talking about it. What they want to do at the moment. All teams EQ and Seams. Try and get as much info as they possibly can. Seems like SFT were all stacked on one site, and now they're going to stack the other. Well, Cats make their way, pushing towards the non-stack site. SFT had the read initially, I guess because Cats were taking their time. They felt like they misread it. Bombs down for the Cats. SFT on the retake. Forbidden down against Tatum. Seams down. And there you go. We have a tied game now. 5-5. Cats have brought it back. And now it's anybody's game. Let's see what's going on. The Cats are on the attack. SFT's on the defense. Thank you, Karina, for the follow. Appreciate it. Seems through the first kill towards Marshall. TMZQ. And clean sweep from SFT to once again gain the lead with a 6-5. And that's it. Currently, it is a 1-1 tied. We're going to go to a third game to see who's going to win. Almost had the reverse sweep from the cats. That would have been something. Waiting on the next server to be created. Going now for game 3. Oh, not 2 minutes to do that. Let me just plug in the numbers. I will be right back. Go. Assuming on the players trickle in, should be just a couple of minutes. It's gotten very interesting. I thought the Cats were going to take it 2-0 and go fight for their as reigning champs against Nortada. It seems like SFT has something to say about that. I keep forgetting. I can't use my keyboard. Here we go. Last game of Cats versus SFT. Winner goes on to the final. This is Nortada. Or that $3,500 prize pool. You got the Cats on the attack. Currently finding their way towards sighting. James EQ and Seams have locked down that site. Like Cats are rotating. Are currently just in mid, trying to see if they could catch anybody in rotation or setting themselves. Forbidden and Seams are on here, partnered together on one site, while TMCQ is on the other. We got, I think Forbidden is making the call to rotate back, as they have no current info on what the cats are up to. There we go. Flag with the first goal towards TMZQ. Bomb hasn't been planted yet, so it's still going the way of SFT. Blue team is playing the bomb at the moment. Yes. Alright, now Marshall with another kill is a 1v3 in favor of the Cats, and there we go. Full sweep from the Cats to take round one. Alright, Cats go towards one side. I'm gonna push, see Marshall with the first, Forbidden with a trade, and then 2 meaty kills follow for giving the Cats a 2-0 lead. Alright, now we got SFT on the defense while Cats are attacking. Let's see what strategy they're going to be using. TMZQ is holding sight alone. He's actually pushing forward to seek any information. Doesn't see anybody. He's pushing mid now to see if there's anybody else. Did he catch them? I don't believe. Maybe he did. He might. I think he caught them. Yes, he did. He's because there's currently rotating over. SFT on the retake. Tatum with the first kill. Flag with the second. And Marshall with a third. That's a team ace from Cats with now on a 3-0 lead. I wonder if this could go like game 2 where one team goes 5 up. Almost has a reverse sweep. We got Cats on the defense, SFT on the attack. Already, major gunfight going towards this bomb site. TMCQ the first. Marshall the trade. Forbidden taking down Flaggy. Marshall's by himself now. Where's and Forbidden has made the call to haul ass, get out of there, and rotate towards the other bomb site. Maybe not. There we go, trying to wrap around. Forbidden with the kill. That's SFT on the board with their first round. Still 2 behind the Cats. Currently 3-1 in favor of the Cats. TMCQ holding corridors. They got Forbidden and Seams working together trying to clear this site out and get info. TMCQ has allowed Cats to plant the bomb. That leaves SFT on the retake. 3 versus 3. Forbidden and Seams making their way towards site. Working together to clear corner. Tatum with the first kill towards Seams. TMCQ with the rebuttal. Forbidden being taken down by Marshall. TMCQ taking down Marshall. And Flaggy with the final kill to give Cass their 4th round with a 3-round lead against SFT. I think Cass were really trying to take this as a 6-0 full sweep. But SFT had decided to give them some homework. Told them to go home. Ain't gonna be that easy yet. We're gonna go with Flaggy pushing corridor, see if you get any info. Forbidden fighting his way towards site. Marshall and Flaggy working together. TNM trying to gain some advantage. TMZQ with the first kill towards Flaggy. Shala with a kill back. Forbidden taking down Tatum. 2v1 in the favor at SFT, and Seams taking down Marshall, which gives SFT their 2nd round, closing the gap now only for a 2-round differential. Cass still leading 4-2. With the SFT group now on the fence. They seem to be liking this 2-1 split. TMZQ on one side, Forbidden and Seams towards the other. DMZQ has dropped back and taken out Tatum for 3-man advantage. For it was 1 man, now it's tied 2-2. Forbidden taking down Flaggy. Seems taking down Marshall. SFT are desperately closing the gap, making only now a 1-round difference. This is a very close battle between them, between Cass and SFT at the moment. All right, you see like SFT are making the push versus site, which is holding down W. Forbidden is pushing back a little bit, seeing rotation, Flagging taking down TMCQ, leading them a 1-man disadvantage. Cats are pushing forward to see if they could catch them off guard. What was that? Tatum that just got hit by Forbidden? Seems like Forbidden and Seams are still interested in this bomb site. Seems like all of cats have abandoned it. Thought they have misread and thought that the SFT were going to rotate. Seems makes his way forward, working with Forbidden. Ooh, that was a very close fight. but due to the man advantage, Cats take it 5-3. Cats now on the attack. If they get this round, they close out, winning a 2-1 over SFT and into the finals against Artada. Alright, Cats per usual. Huddle up. Slow things down. Giving SFT no info. The MCQ have given up sight. Just as Cats pushed with Flaggy planting the bomb. 3-on-3 retake. See if SFT could get this. That way Cats do not win this out. Flag with the first kill towards Seams. Man advantage towards Cats at the moment. Forbidden taking down Tatum. Leveling up. TMZQ taking down Flaggy. And there you go. I didn't even see that last kill. SFT remaining slightly above water. Closing that gap to one round. Holding on. Not giving Cats the final round to win. See how SFT decide to take this one. Flag with the first goal to TMZ. Marshall taking down Forbidden. Forbidden taking down Tatum. And Marshall with the final kill towards Forbidden, making Cats the winner and moving on to the grand final against Notada. SFT taking third place. I just need to wait as the teams get ready for the final. That was a great back and forth between Cats and SFT. I honestly thought that SFT was going to come back and win that to go on to the final, but I was gravely mistaken. Now let's see if the reigning champs are able to hold their title as the #1 alternates team right now, as they had previously won the Creator Clash last summer, which I believe was Cats versus Wayfinder. Kind of gone full circle here with Wayfinder holding this tournament and Cats in the final. One second. Currently just waiting for the info in regards to the lobby, I do need a drink, so I will be right back quickly. All right, let's get into it. We need to do the old second. There we go. I got Notada in. Cats are trickling in right now. Should be any second. On Tada, we got Clyfoul, Galaxka, and Xviz. All right, we are in our first best of three, first game, best of three, with the Cats on defense and Otada on attack. Seems Otada are making the rush towards the bomb site. Flaggy up on the catwalk, watching for them. He just saw them cross over, making now they're gonna be pushing as Otada plants a bomb. Makes this a 3-on-3 retake. Let's see. Flaggy's still holding. Seeing they're gonna push. They are moving back. Marshall with the first. Flaggy following up with the second. Cats with a 2-man advantage. And Marshall with the final kill against X-Viz. Giving Cats their first round. Marshall and Tatum pushing towards the left side, while Flecky holds right. See if he can catch any of Notada off guard. Notada just cleared a little bit, didn't see anybody, and is moving towards the other bomb site, and so is the Cats team. This is going to be a brawl. Flaggy pushing forward, getting some space. Artada pushing forward, but due to elevation are not seen and have not been seen. Bomb has been planted. Cats have the bomb down, which makes this a 3-on-3 retake. Let's see if they are ready for Notada. X-Viz taking down Marshall. Man advantage for Notada. X-Viz taking down Tatum. Flagging taking down Alexa, and Clayfowl taking on the last of Flaggy, giving Notada their first round, tying it up 1-1 with the Cats. Notada on the attack. Let's see what happens. They do enjoy their jumping, I will say that. Immediate brawl coming out from the Cats, catching Notada off guard, which gives Cats the round. I don't think that was even 30 seconds. All right, they cast up to their usual. All three huddle up on that one side. And Notada sacked on the wrong side, giving Cats the bomb plant, and Notada on a 3v3 retake. 45 seconds left on the bomb. As Atata finally make their way towards site. Giving Cats plenty of time to tuck and hide. Marshall with the first kill to the Galaxa, Clayfowl with their return, and Flaggy with the last two, giving Cats their third round and a 2-round lead. Now into round 5. Let's see. Natada bringing this back. Close the gap. Tatum with the first kill towards the Galaxa. And Marshall immediately taking down the rest with giving them a clean sweep for a 3-round lead. Cats only need 2 rounds more to win game 1. Again, we're doing another best of 3. So Cats could take this in the first 2. Cats are changing up their tactics, not going towards the left side and pushing towards the right. Which has thrown Natada for a spin as they are confused on what's going on. This gives the Cats a free bomb site to plant and giving Natada a 3-on-3 retake. Marshall holding it up catwalk. He sees them. Alaska entering. Clayfowl with the entry. Getting Tatum. Marshall with the rebuttal on 2. X-Fizz having to clutch this 2v1. Not possible with Flaggy taking him down. Giving Cats map point. Cats only need this 1 round to take game 1. Let's see if it's possible for Natada to do anything. And again, Cats pushing and taking the fights on their own terms, leaving Natada in a 1v2. X-Fizz by himself. Now Tatum and Marshall have decided to hold as they don't need a push, whereas they have the man advantage at the moment. X-Fizz seeing what he can do. And Tatum take him down, giving Cats game 1 of 3. And having Natada are needing to climb back. Winning on info. 1 second while I punch in the numbers. Go. Teams are trickling in. This should either be trophy raising for the Cats or Notado making a comeback. We shall see what's in store. Currently waiting on the Cats members to join, and they will be ready to go. Here we go, all three are in. Now it's just a matter of time. I think they just got their 1 minute mark. good stretch. Oh, man. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Again, if you're just joining, this is called Alternates. It's in the best way possible. It's Call of Duty mixed with Counter-Strike. All right, here we go. Game 2 with Cats now on the defense and Natada on the attack. Let's see if Natada can win this and tie up 1-1 with the Cats, or the Cats are going to be taking this home. There you go. Tatum and Flaggy holding down. They're all actually holding down this one site. Flaggy holding and catwalk to see if he could see them, which he does. All three of them have passed, so this is now time to call for rotation. Now Tada have put down the bomb. Galaxa with the sniper rifle. The long term for those fights. Tatum taking down the first two. And Tatum taking down all three for Cats to take round 1. Now let's see if Antada have anything to say that. They are on the defense at the moment, pushing towards bomb side mid. Clay Foul pushing a little bit further. While the Cats decide to go the opposite direction and have a free bomb side to plant. This leaves Natada with a 3-on-3 retake. Let's see if they could pull it off to give themselves a round and to tie it up on 1-1. See. Galeska getting the first kill towards Flaggy. Hit high behind barrels. Team with the first kill, Galexa. The rebuttal, Clay Foul getting the final kill for Natada to get their first round and defuse the bomb, tying it up 1-1. You go for round 3. Tada on the attack. Cats on the defense. See what we decided to do. They're actually waiting for Cats to push up, which they do. Flag with the first kill towards Clyfoul. X-Fizz looking behind it for a rotation. Aleska pushing forward, try and get some info. Seems like the Cats have decided to switch bomb sites. Which gives Aitada the chance to plant. 3-on-2 retake. X-Fizz with the first kill on Tandem. Flaggy taking that back to give Cats their second round. And just like that, the round is over. Let's see what the Cats decide to do on the attack. The Cats have found a free site and decide to plant, which makes Nartada have to do a 3-on-3 retake with Marsal to gain the first two against Galaxa and Clayfowl, and Flaggy sealing the deal with the kill against X-Fizz. Cats now the lead with 8. Cats have a 2-round lead, giving them 3 to 1. See what happens next. Seems like the strategy is just to stack one site and then just rotate. Nartada is waiting for the push that usually comes at this moment from the Cats, but it's not happening this round due to the Cats stacking the opposite side, giving Nartada unknowingly a complete open map, open bomb site. And the bomb goes down, giving Cats having to retake. Galaxa with the first kill. The trade coming in from Marshall. 2-2. Clyfell getting a kill on Flaggy with giving Detroit a 1-man advantage. Marsal taking out Clyfell, leaving into 1-1. Let's see if Marsal could clutch this. $20 left. Marsal got the kill against X-Fizz, giving Cats their 4th round and a 3-round lead. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to let the clock run down that far. Surprised by that. The Cats only need 2 more rounds to seal the deal. But you never know. Nartada might just come back and make them go to game 3. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Marshall caught the info. He's pushing towards the other site. X, Viz, and corridors. Flagging, holding its position for rotation. And they are going back to this bomb site. The Cats have read a title like a book on this round. And they have a free bomb site to plant the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
Marshall up on Cat. Flaggy holding here for the rotation. Game up top. But let's go with the backstab on Flaggy coming around the world. Lex on with a kill on Tatum, so only leaves Marshall. They know where he is, so they are going to be defusing the bomb.
Bomb has been defused.
Nortada with their second, slowly closing in the gap, only giving Cass a 2-round lead at the moment. Nortada's slowly making this push. They got spotted in corridors by Flaggy, but Flaggy goes down. Tatum taking that Clyfell. Tatum taking that X-Fizz. Now it's only Galaxa here on the 2v1, and Tatum taking down all three to give Cats match and game point. The Cats only need this one round to close it out. Let's see what happens. Flaky holding on the right side. Tatum and Marshall on the left. Little do they know that Nortada have stacked the opposite side, so now they have the Cats have a free bomb site. This might already be the end of Nortada. We'll see.
Bomb has been planted.
Now we got Nortada coming in from the back. Alexa leading the way. With 40 seconds left on the clock. First kill goes towards Marshall, and then Flaggy gets the kill on Clyfell. Only one left is X-Fizz in a 1-on-2. He either clutches it or he gets sent home. And there you go. Cats with game to win. A complete domination from the Cats. See if there's any post-game shenanigans going on. I can't forget, I don't have my keyboard touch with the computer right now. All right. that seems to conclude Alternates WayfindersGG tournament. I appreciate you all coming to hang out. Once again, if you are interested in ever trying out this game, you can find them on X. Download the game on Epic Games Store for free. And every single Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. UTC, there is a game night. You're more than welcome to join us. Until next time, my name is Lucis Stormdrop. Follow me on all social medias. Come and join my community. I'd like to see you later. Remember, stay lucid.